Are you looking to give your living room new life or bring a breath of fresh air to your outdoor space? Well, joining us now with how you can save up to 80% off during Wayfair's WayDay is Senior Director of Content Operations at BestReviews.com, Jacob Palmer. Jacob, thank you so much for joining us here at Live in the Bay.
Thanks for having me. You know, this news is pretty new about when this sale is going to be, and I think a lot of people are pretty excited about it because it's that time of year where things are kind of in transition. You're putting the cold weather stuff away, you're bringing out the warm weather stuff. You start to notice the gaps of things that you could use around the house.
Yes, this is perfect timing for me because I am doing a refresh at home. I was feeling exactly that way. Like new season, warm weather, it's time to spruce it up. And we know that Wayfair is all about that with decor. So what do we have for decor with Wayfair?
Yeah, so WayDay is going to be this weekend, May 4th through 6th. So I wanted to say that very clearly so people know. May 4th through 6th, there's going to be huge sales on all kinds of items. You know, we're talking like up to 70, 80% off kind of sales that we're looking at. And you said it, you know, they do decor, they do pillows, blankets, everything that makes your home feel like a home really, really well. So we're really excited for that, you know, especially when you're looking at those things where maybe it's time to freshen up your sheets, maybe it's time, like the staples, right? So bath mats, all the things that you want to kind of bring new life into your home every so often, that's going to be a great opportunity for that. But you can also be thinking bigger with this because this is going to be a really big spring sale. Okay. And especially if you're looking to update things around the house, this is going to be your big chance until, you know, at least a couple months where we're going to be seeing this kind of sale prices.
Okay, well, what I love is, you know, you can start small with little things, whether it's just switching out things on bookshelves, switching out little things in the bathroom. All these little touches are really just going to make you feel refreshed, ready to go. I just think it brings in a new energy into the house. So definitely a staple for all the little things. But what a lot of people don't know is that they also have electronics at Wayfair.
Yeah, it's, you know, at Best Reviews, we are tracking the online shopping marketplaces basically 365. And I've been doing this for a long time myself. So what a lot of people don't know and what we see from the feedback of our users is they are kind of surprised at how many different things that Wayfair has. You know, they're competing with some of these big retailers in terms of having almost everything. So some items that we're seeing that are going to be coming up for sale during WayDay are going to be these really popular items like blenders and vacuums and Roombas and things around the house that, you know, you can think about the blankets, you can think about the curtains and all that kind of stuff, but they also have the gadgets and mini appliances like air fryers and other items in the kitchen that you might not expect. So, and they're also going to be coming in at these really low prices, again, that, you know, are going to be rivaling kind of Black Friday. Black Friday is a long way away. I don't need to tell your viewers that. And so this is going to be your chance to be able to kind of find those things, especially we've got things like Mother's Day coming up, graduations coming up, you know, the lesser important Father's Day coming up. These are the things where people are going to be wanting to find great gifts for other people. Great opportunity to do that and save big right now.
Yeah, I'm all about these spring sales. I feel like this is a newer trend that we're seeing. We didn't see these big sales happening right now in the spring. But just like you said, we have graduations coming up. We have Mother's Day. We have Father's Day. Anyone that has summer birthdays, this is a time to stock up on these gifts that you know that you're going to have to spend money on anyways and kind of get them at these discounted prices.
And we're seeing retailers get really competitive in this way where they want to come up with bigger sales for people. They want people to understand and the shoppers out there to get that there's going to be these big markdowns because what we're seeing at BestReviews.com, and we do user research like this all the time, is that one of the main things that's driving consumers right now is they want to see that bargain. They want to see the markdown on something because with inflation and you know all the other factors that we're going against in the economy, they want to make sure that their dollar is going as far as it possibly can. And so these sales are the retailer's way of adjusting to that and answering that call.
Absolutely. Well, one of the other big areas that Wayfair can help you spruce up your whole home is taking it outside. The warm weather is coming. So what do we have for outdoors?
Yeah, so there's all kinds of options and there's really big discounts coming on these options. So like things like new Adirondack chairs for the deck. We're also seeing different items in terms of just making that outdoor space feel like a home. I think across the country, it doesn't matter where you live, that indoor-outdoor kind of hybrid living is becoming more and more of the trend. It started to become a real focus over COVID and people kind of realized, hey, this is something that's nice.
Yeah.
Let's hold on to this for the long term. And so we're seeing all kinds of great outdoor decor, you know, different kind of furniture and couches, fire pits, things of that nature that's going to make that outdoor space look really great. And, you know, this sale has gotten to become a real thing because at Best Reviews on the content team, we're all talking about what we're going to be looking out for.
Yeah.
And so for me personally, I've got a toddler that wants to get outside, wants to run around. we're already looking at all the different slides and different things like that that you can bring outside and make that outdoor space a little bit nicer, maybe help her run a little bit of that energy off before it's bedtime.
Okay, before I let you go, Jacob, one tip when it comes to navigating this sale that you can leave everyone with.
So this sale is going to be huge. It's covering so many different categories like we talked about. So the way that you can make sure that you're going to get what you want at the best price is to go into it with a plan. Think about what are the areas where you need to address it. Is there something in the kitchen where I need a little bit more storage? Do I want to refresh my linens? Do I want to make my outdoor space more livable? All of these things. Go into it with a plan, have an idea of what you're looking for, and with how expansive the sale is, I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to find something that's really cheap.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jacob, for always giving us the lowdown on where we can save money to, dress up our homes.
And thanks so much for having me.
Of course. For more on these products and others, you can head to bestreviews.com, or you can just scan that QR code that you see right there on your screen.